Inclusive PPE for women in engineering means creating a safe and welcoming environment for all. It is creating a platform that means that I have an equal opportunity compared to my male counterparts. I'm already at a disadvantage as a female engineer in the construction industry where it is highly male dominated. By not having to think about how my PPE fits on my body is a task in itself, whilst trying to look normal on site, but it's also looking the part and feeling like I belong. So as a graduate, one memory of mine where PPE really affected my ability to complete my role was when I was a graduate on site in Glasgow and I had ill-fitting PPE. So I literally had to manage balancing a hard hat on my head because it was too big and it wouldn't fit, whilst trying to walk straight because my shoes were too big for me and heavy. This was just something that I had to balance. I had to overcompensate whilst I was trying to undertake my role. We encountered asbestos, which caused the site to shut down because we had to reassess the PPE that we had on site if it was suitable. We all had to go get face-fitted masks and my face did not fit. It didn't even pass the test. And I literally went home crying every night because site was basically shut down because of me. And I felt like I was the problem, I was the issue because I couldn't fit the mask. When in reality, when I look back now, that mask did not fit me and it shouldn't have to be that way. So I think about how people feel when their PPE doesn't fit them, because a lot of people won't have the voice or the courage to speak up and they just get on with it because they might not know better. Inclusive PPE creates a safe environment for all if it is fit to form. That means that the PPE is not oversized, it's not causing uncomfortableness, and it's not causing us to overcompensate. A lot of people don't realize that PPE goes beyond health and safety. It's a challenge and a battle because we're trying to keep clothes on our body that not necessarily fits. A lot of engineers, when they have ill-fitting PPE, go to site and they are overcompensating. They're having to pull up their sleeves or having to roll up their trousers, not realizing that this is just an extra task in their head as well as completing their role. And it subjects us to a lot of risks where we're more subject to slips, trips and falls. And this is so easily avoidable if we were just to make a small, simple fix. My message to businesses who are not using inclusive PPE would be invest in your workforce. Your workforce, your employees are your brain power to your business. So if you want to do well, make that simple change.